Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and we're back with some more wordplay. And listen, I've been a little bit addicted to this game, all right? Now, I know in my last video I said I was going to chop up my first two games in half and then do a video on each. I decided, you know what, that second run doing the normal mode wasn't that interesting. And since then, I've been playing a bunch of the quick play. You can see I've been getting some, honestly, pretty good high scores. I mean, look at this. Look at that word right there. That's pretty good points. But anyway, I decided instead, you know what, let's just go ahead and keep playing the strategic modes because I want to play these first on camera and then, or I guess on video, and then I can just play them on my own in my free time. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's hop straight into hard mode and see how hard it really is. All right. The first thing I noticed is I've got ERS. I've also got ED if I want to end in that. Let's see if we could do something with ERS at the end. Like betters, that could work. Is there anything I could do that's longer? Ooh, wait. Clowners. I think that could work. Clown is not, I guess clowners isn't a word. Dang, I could do clowned. We'll do clowned. That's a pretty good word. We get to save our ERS for another thing too. So we can still do a ERS or an EST. We have a lot of T's. Maybe I should focus on that. I have a lot of those. Like if I spelled nearest, that's a pretty good word. Nearest is good. Let's just take nearest. I don't mind just playing quickly when I'm getting 6 and 7 letter words right off the bat. Like I don't have any modifiers or anything, so just getting a lot of points is just super valuable. All right. If the word has exactly 5 tiles, a random tile become emerald. Okay. S and Z can be used interchangeably. Okay. And if it has 2 vowels next to each other, multiply score by 1.5. Okay, I want to try it. I want to do this one because I hate using Z's. I know there's not that many. Like, there's one. But still, it's pretty nice I can use it as a Z because I can still do ERS at the end of words. So like mothers. See how much faster I'm playing? Oh, whoops, I misspelled mothers. I know how to spell mothers. See, I've played so much more in the quick play. Like I feel like I'm so much just snappier with finding long words than before. Before I'd spend like 5 hours trying to figure out one 5-letter word, Now that, of course, I don't have anything ending in E or ending in a D or S or R now, so I have to think a little more about my words. I do have EN, just the things like EST, ED, ING, like that just helps you make words longer than they could be originally because you're extending a word, So that's kind of what I've been playing off of, is just trying to do a lot of combos using those. Now, what could I do here? It's like bitter, but like bitten, but bitten would be 1 T. Is there anything I can do with TH? Maybe not. Oh, I'm really close to spelling. I can almost spell bathtub. That would have been really nice. One other thing I've been going for is starting with like an A and then, or like an IN, because there's a lot of words like incorrect or something like that you could do. Like I could do like A to be like the opposite of a word, Or I could just get a word like anoint. That's pretty good. I'll take anoint. 6 letters, pretty sick. All right, one more. Should be able to get it in one more for our next modifier. Now I've got an ED and an ER, which is nice. Could I do bothered? That's pretty good. I'll take it. Boom. Dude, look at this. I'm a master. Conserving those plays. Add 5 E's with 5 extra points. Neat. Swap a tile with a common consonant. Add 2 exclamation points. They score equal to the number of unsubmitted tiles, but must in the word. Okay. Equal to the number of unsubmitted tiles. What does it mean by unsubmitted tiles? Does it mean like my stack down here? Does it mean like gaps up here? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just add it and play around with it. We're still learning, Like there are modifier kind of things in quick play, but it's a little different how it works in there. Instead, it's like every like 5 or 6 plays. It's like you have one big pool of plays, and every like probably like 5, I think, plays, you get to switch out one modifier. And there's a couple modifiers that kind of act like the boss rounds or whatever they're called. So that's a little tricky. No ed ing to help me out. There is an s at the end, which could be nice. It's a lot of weird letters though. Also, I found out it tells you right here, I just hadn't read it, you can hold to sort alphabetically, which is pretty sick. Don't like that there is a V and a J. Unless I could spell, oh, there's 2 S's. I could have done jobless. That would have been pretty good. No, can't do poison. That would have been good. Ooh, I'm really close to abolish. Like, there's so many. I swear, half of playing this game is realizing you're really close to making a really long word that you can't actually do. It's the worst. Oh, once again, if I had one more letter. Oh, man. Could I spell pieces? That's 6 letters. I'll take it. Some good points. Okay, no exclamation points. I was hoping to hit one. I want to figure out how exactly they work. Now, this one's a little tricky. Don't have my ing or ed or er or s to make words artificially longer, so I kind of got to think a little harder. Now, one thing I might do is that trick I said before, where if I throw a before something, I could do something like something, like abnormal or whatever. Maybe that'll help me extend the length and get some more points. You know, I'm really having trouble thinking of words longer than 5 letters. So I think I might do instead is just try and use up some of my higher point value tiles. Even if it's a shorter word, it'll still give me a lot of points. So let's see if I can think of anything using these letters. Oh, well, yeah, how about that? There we go. It's a long word and it has some high value letters. That's pretty good. See, sometimes you got to think about it in a different way, and that'll, like, I was there trying to think about a different way of doing trying to figure out different way of getting points. They end up finding what I was originally trying to do, which is a long word. So that was pretty cool. Okay, I could do balloon. Oh, I can't spell balloon. That's pretty good. I'll take it. It's a long word. Not very high value tiles, but you know, it's pretty good. Get some bonus points. And we finished the round. All right. Refresh all tiles with the same letter. If there are 3 or more of that letter, get 2 refreshes. Okay, interesting. When you refresh, the next word's final score is multiplied by remaining refresh count, destroys the modifier, so one-time use. If the first and last letter of the word are both vowels, multiply final score by 2. Ooh. That's interesting. Let's I think I could cook something with that. We'll end everything in S, R, or D, you know? Because even if it's a smaller word, like aloe, it'll still give you a lot of points because you're doubling it. Now, I don't have to do this every single time, especially considering I kind of don't have very good vowels to end in. If I had like an E, I could spell like alone or something like that, you know? But I think I'll just try and get some good words instead and focus on this when I have some more vowels that I could use at the end. Now think about it, I have every vowel but E. I'm sure it's words I could end with A, but what would I start these with that end with A that's like a, I don't know, utopia? I don't have a P. Okay, maybe I'll come back to that. Ooh, here's a good one. I'll take that. Now, want to get some vowel things, and I want to try and see if I can use these letters that can give me some good points. Now, I have a lot of A's. That gives me some good hope. Of course, I did just use my I, so I can't spell utopia. Oh, well. I don't have a P still. What am I saying? But once again, I have ED. Maybe this vowel thing is a little more restricting than I thought. It's a lot. I'm having a lot hard time thinking of things that could satisfy this modifier. Oh, well. Man, there's so many good words I could spell if I had an R. I could spell mustard, but like this mustard. Though I could spell the other mustard as well, actually. Yeah, I could spell both mustards if I had an R. You You know what? I don't get as many bonus points for this. I'm missing on 10 bonus points, but there's W and X are worth a lot. I think this is still worth it. Yeah, see, I still got a good amount of points. 21's pretty darn good for a 5-letter word. Okay, got a QU. Of course, I could still go for the first last thing. Wait, can I spell utopia yet? No? How many P's do I have? Oh, I only have 2. Okay, well. Once again, if I had an R, I could spell mustard. Or I guess that one. Ooh, I could do acquits. That's pretty good. I like that. Use up Q as well, which I appreciate. Cool. One more should get me the round. Now, not really paying attention to my plays. I'm on round 4. Maybe I should have been focusing a little more on getting points, you know, because when I have 10 points left to finish the round, you know, unlike quick play where I'm just constantly trying to get as many points as possible, I should probably be mathing out like getting enough points to save on plays. I didn't think about that for the hard mode. Maybe we'll tackle that next hard mode. Smugdored? Okay, I didn't think so. I had to try though. If I had an A, I could do engaged and get the double points. Dang. Is there anything else I could spell that starts and ends with E? Ooh, man. Like eagle, empire, that sort of thing. I feel like this is a good opportunity to do it. Of course, now think about it. I only need 10 points. This isn't really valuable to me. It doesn't really matter how many points I get as long as I hit 10, I'm pretty sure. So I should just try and look to get rid of some letters I have a lot of or that I don't really want. And then next turn go for a really long word, you know? Just try and be smart with how I'm using my letters. Because all I need to do is score 10 points. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. So let's use up some letters I don't really want. Like I've got 4 E's and 3 G's. Maybe I should use up some of those. If I can. See, geese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5. Boom. That gives me enough points. There we go. Okay, I'm now realizing how I should be playing my how I should be playing the game in this versus quick play. It's not just most points all the time. Add 2 ERs. Can reroll the perks for free once per round. So this one. We're gonna add 2 ERs and all Q's are so QU. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that one. Top 4 are locked for 4 submissions. Oh, I just can't use these letters for the first 4 submissions. That sucks. So my vowel choice is this. Man, what can I spell with these? You know what? I haven't used a refresh yet. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, it keeps these locked. Oh, there's my exclamation point. Still not quite sure how that works, but we'll try it out. Like, if I do this, what kind of points does it give me? Is it give me, like, how many tiles is that left? 10 points extra? Oh, right. See, it says there's a 10 there. Aha. So it gives you a lot of points on shorter words. I see. This is whatever's left down here. Sick. Oh, I can't spell. I can't spell. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, my gosh. This selection. I refreshed. Wish all my good letters weren't up here. Oh, gosh. The U and an I are my vowels. Oh, I could spell so many better things if I had more letters. I could spell drill. Not very long. Not many points. But I can do it. Is there anything else I can do? I can do frill. That's more points. Oh, man, this is a hard one. Ooh, you know, I'd probably get more points if I did livid. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 plus 5 compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 5. It's 1 point more. Let's do it. Just get this V out of here. Give me some better vowels, please. Don't chew up my plays. Okay. A little more to work with. If I could do a CH, I could do chair. Chariot. No, I cannot. That would have been really good, though. I could almost spell urinal. Not quite, though. What about, like, Orbital. No, I don't have a T. Man, this is tough. I was cruising along at the beginning with all my great, like, all the things ending with ED, ER, S, all that. And now I'm stuck trying to use, like, this stuff. I only have 12 letters available, too. Oh, this is rough. At least in 2 more submissions, we'll have our full board back. But still, it's like, this is tough. It's chewing through my plays this special round, man. I might just go with chair because I can spell it and it gets some high value letters with C and H. Alright, should get through one more. I'll get these letters back. Hopefully I can get this in 2 more plays. I need 34 points. Oh, I do have ING. That's really good. That's really good. That might get me 34 points right off the bat if I can play this right. Oh, I think babbling is 2 B's, doesn't it? If they can do with the double B, like labbing. That doesn't count. Lab, not a verb in the English dictionary. Or maybe it's just that. Blabbing. Wait, I can do blabbing. What? That also has 2 B's, doesn't it? Ah! Could do faxing. It's a lot of high letter tiles. Would it give me 34 though? Let me math this out. 16, 17 plus 10, that'd be 27. Oh man. It's gonna be hard to score 34 points with this many tiles. Like I'd have to do it like at least that long, I think, to get enough points to win the round without using 2 plays. Lambing. That's still not gonna be many points. Is that a word? Oh, it's a word. I don't think I'm gonna get 34 points though with that. Should have thought more. Yeah, 27. Would have gotten more with faxing. Oh well, I have to use up one more play. Let's just try and get rid of some tiles I don't want. Ooh, I could spell this next round. That's pretty good points. Let's see if I can get 7 points with whatever's left over. What about Bofa? Dang. Yeah, I gotta petition that one. Everyone knows about Bofa. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to spell a 4-letter word without using something from the word spoiled. Wait. Explode. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Like explosion. I could do that next time if I hit an N. Okay, can I spell anything with these? That's 4 letters. Oh, I think I can. I can spell this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's exactly 7 points. Okay. If we hit an N, we can do explosion next round. We do not. Okay. Legendary. Whoa, it's really cool looking. After each submission, convert a random unsubmitted tile into a diamond tile to get +5 not submitted. Add bonus points equal to the number of unused upgrades. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile score. Let's take this one, obviously. Okay. Now, I can't spell explodes or explosion. Man, with all these letters, I can, like, almost spell position. I can almost spell positive. There's so many things I feel like I'm so close on. I feel like I could get a long enough word ending in an I, you know? Or an E. Could do explore, exploit, exploits. That's a great one. Here's my diamond tile, baby. That's sick. All right. I got some plays back for winning, which is good because I'm halfway through. Also, I feel like here's the problem with this run. I'm not using these very well. Like, these are handy, but this one, I'm basically never using it. Maybe I should convert it. Nah, I'll keep it for now, but it's probably the first one I'll convert to refreshes when the time comes. Speaking of which, can I spell refresh? Oh, almost. That would be really funny. Now, what's helpful about this one, there's a lot of E's, a lot of R's. I could probably do something with those. Could do buffers. That's 7. I feel like I could do better, though. What if I ended in stirs, you know? Like, I could do like that. Busters, obviously, but I'm trying for something longer. Beer stirs. Not a word. Reef stirs. Okay. I think I'm trying a little too hard now. Forsters. Wait, foresters. Foresters. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. Ooh, I have an exclamation point. My J is now worth 5 points more thanks to my awesome legendary tile. We're looking pretty good. I just remembered, I can use this Z as an S. Oh my gosh, I can get so many points for this right now. Oh my gosh, wait, hold up. Wait, I just realized, I don't need to get something super crazy. I just need 31 points. If I can get 31 points here, that'd be sick. Wait, fudges could be pretty good. How many points is that? 530? No! I mean, I could use this, but I don't want to waste my exclamation point if I just need one more point. Oh, come on. Wait. I could do judges. J's worth more than F, and I have those extra points. That'll get me the round. That's worth it, I think. Plus, I get to keep this U for later. Look at that. Boom. Transform a tile into a diamond tile just one time. Okay. Tiles in the holes are affected by refresh. Drag and drop tiles to move them around the letter grid. If you spell a word with exactly 8, double the number of refreshes you have one time. Ooh, I think I could make that happen. I'm kind of short on refreshes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which, if I can manage that, I could sell some of these I don't use and just get a bunch of refreshes in one turn. Let's see, can I do anything with it right now? Let's find out. Oh, if I had an X, this is the only time I'll ever say, man, I wish I had an X right now. Ooh, I could have spelled tricked if I had a K. Man, the only time I'm ever gonna say, man, I wish I had a K. Maybe not. K is a little more easy to use than X. Ooh, I can spell recited. That's 8 letters. Right? 8 tiles. Yeah, 8 tiles, one matters. Okay. So let's get rid of this because I'm not going to use it. And then we'll send that. We'll get to 10 refreshes and we can refresh as often as we want now. So before we refresh, we probably want to use up our diamond tiles, you know? Like I could do buoys and that's just 1,000,000 points because of the diamonds. See? All right. Now, if I can't think of anything good, I could just refresh. I have 10 refreshes in like 5 rounds. I think it's worth it. I really do need to use up these O's though. I have 4 of them. Okay, let's just do woolen. So many vowels. Oh my goodness. How many vowels do I have? Holy cow. All vowels. My goodness. Now, I want to refresh because I have a bunch of them. I missed out on some points I could do with FO, though. It might be worth it, honestly. If I can't think of anything quick, I'm probably just going to refresh. I can afford it. Yeah, let's just bite the bullet and refresh. Try and do something better with these. Man, there's so many. I could do something shorter like battler, but I mean, I feel like with all the E's and R's and I's and O, like I feel like I could do something even longer. I don't know. Let me play around with it for a bit. That's it. Man, I love editing. I had to cut out the 10 minutes of me sitting in silence trying to think of anything, and you guys just need to look at how genius I am. Man, it's amazing. All right, 27 more points. I think I can manage that in one play. Let's see if we can do it. Man, once again, I can't end in ER, ED, ING, or S to extend my words abnormally, and that means I actually have to think. Ooh, wait. I could do TION for something. Ooh, okay, is there anything here? Can I do something with this? Wait. Oh, if I had a C, I could do fraction. That'd be so good. There it is. Wait, let's use the other O. There we go. Ooh, 35 points, and we finished the round. All right, let's see what happens. Keep forgetting I get 4 plays at the end. I still have plenty of time. I keep forgetting that like it keeps giving me more every round. Low scoring consonant scores 5. Interesting. Probably not very useful unless you have just a few consonants that are all worth a lot, because otherwise you're just multiplying a 1-point consonant to do 5 instead of 1. Refresh all tiles with the same letter if they're 3 more letters refreshes. Okay. Add 10 bonus points during special rounds. Special rounds occur during specific point throughout your run. I really struggled in the last special round, so I'll take it. I don't think this is a special round. Okay, so this is a special round. The timing on that. Maybe it's round 8. Maybe it's 4, 8, and 12 are the special rounds. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad we picked that up. That's gave us plus 10 points, bonus points during special rounds. So that's really good. Starting with the C is a little annoying with my current selection. I could refresh, excuse me, if I wanted, but I do have CH, which might be able to get me something good. If there's any time to use refreshes, it's during a bonus round. Oh, if I had an R right now, that'd be so good. Also, this QU is gonna do nothing. Unless I spell like acquire, like it usually wants to go right at the front. So that's going to be sitting in here during the special round probably. You know what? Let's just refresh. I don't feel like thinking. Oh, interesting. It makes a different one of my tiles diamond as compensation. That's pretty sick. Love that. Oh, wait, actually, is it just... Oh, so when it makes them diamond, it's permanent. It's just, it loses that value once I refresh. Sick. Okay, yes, that's the J it did at the very beginning. And the first one was the J, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, I could do counters. Yeah, let's do that. It's a bunch of low scoring letters, but I get some bonus points. And I get those bonus points. Sick. F, okay. Could do fester. Just fester. Is there anything better I could do? Starting with an F is a little tricky. Ooh, wait, even better. Figments. Yeah, it uses up my M. I don't get the diamond on that, but honestly, it's worth it for those extra 10 bonus points. For sure. Also, this J is probably going to sit in here for a while. W, okay. Ooh, you know what I could spell? I could spell walloped. That's pretty good. And I can save that O for another time. What? That's not a thing? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, wait, no. It's got an A instead of an O there. What am I saying? Yeah, that's it. Okay. I was about to go crazy. I'm like, I swear that's a word. Give me all those points. Boom. Oh my gosh. All the O's are getting diamondized. Oh my goodness. Like half my O's have a diamond on them now. That's crazy. Okay, we have a T, we have an H. That's pretty cool. And we could end in ED or ER. Let's see if we could do something cool with that. Ooh, if I had a K, I could do like tinker or thanker. Oh, if only. Oh, I don't have an R. Yeah, I could have done those. What can I do with the O though? I might use up this O just because I already have 3. And or I could use up these. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're both gonna get 5, right? Unless I wait a turn to use the double O, and then I get an extra few points for that. Now that's an idea. Oh, I can also do ING. Oh, okay. I think I could really cook something good with these. Hold up. I mean, if I could make something really long and it uses up some of these diamonds, even though they don't have many points, I think that's fine. If I had one more I could do tirading. Ugh. Or throwing, if I had a W. Could do trading. It's a little shorter. Let's just send it. I'm gonna get my points. And a lot of diamond value. Okay, we need 40 points, starting with a G. And I can still end in ED. I think I can make that happen easily, especially with this 10 bonus points right here. I could definitely make that happen. Goond. Will it accept that? It does. Let's go. All right, we get a lot of extra points with those O's. That gets us enough. Yeah, 46. Perfect. That saves us on place too. Get +4. As long as we get like 4 or 5 plays per round, like we're not gonna run out, which is good. Still price increased by 1 at the end of the round. Not very helpful when I don't have many rounds left. Gain 2 plays when you skip the perk screen instead of 2 refreshes. I think I'm fine. It begins with N. Multiply the final score by 2. Changes every round. Let's try that. If I start with an N, I will get double score. Can I do anything with that here? Now, I'm really tempted to use this J because I'm running out of good words I can make, and these are worth a lot of points, this J especially. So maybe I use up the J and then refresh, you know? And here's the problem. A lot of the J words I can think of either use an A or a U, and I don't have those. I only have I and O to work with this J. Ugh. Maybe I think of something else that uses these, and I can hope for J on the next turn? I don't know. Like Dominion? No, I can't spell Dominion. Maybe something else could end in ION though. You know what? Let's just take some points. It's only 4 letters, but because of those diamond tiles, it'll give me a lot of points. Yeah, I'm using up my N, but I think it's worth it. I mean, 46 is great. Yeah, I think now's a good time to refresh. Do not like these letters. Ooh, I could spell believe or believed or believes. That's pretty good. I don't know why I would hold. I mean, yeah, it's a diamond, but why would I hold on to the V, right? Like, it's just so hard to use it. If I can get a long word like this, I think it's worth it. Now, I do have ED, ER, S. I could do ALS, like betrayals or something, you know. I think there's a lot of options here. Attendees. Attender. I could just do that. Yeah, that's good. I still get to save the ALS for another one. The G and the U get bigger. That's good. Yeah, I'll take 34. Okay, I can use the Z as an S. I need to keep that in mind. I have a lot of S's now. Think about it. When I include that. I also have 4 O's. Maybe I should try and see if I can combo those together. Goodies. Oh, I have EST though. Ooh. Wait. Can I do anything with EST? Goosiest. The goosiest is a word, or is it goosiest? Which one is it gonna count? Goosiest. Okay, so I was thinking about goose the noun. Apparently there's goose a verb, I guess. We'll take it though. Postal? Nothing too crazy, but I can throw this on the end. Get some extra points for that. This U is getting big. I need to use that U. Another exclamation point too. Okay. You know what? I could spell forced and then save that U again. Let's do that. Okay, I need 40. If I can get 40 here, that'd be sick. If I use this U, I could get that 40 pretty darn easily, I think. Even if it's a short word. I should remember, if a word begins with N, I get double. And with this, that'd be a lot of points. Maybe I'll hold off for the... but I need 40, though. Maybe I'd go and do it and save the N for another round. Also, I could spell... No, never mind. I could save the N double points for another round, you know? I don't know. If I could think of something. Like, I could almost do number. Really close on that. Neuter, like someone who is more nude than other people. That counts? Oh, shoot. I should have counted if that gave me enough points. I mean, it's got to with the double score, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. The word is an odd, add 10. If it's even, remove 5. First tile's a vowel, multiply by 5. Swap a tile with a common consonant from the letter bag. Okay. Last time I had some that needed to deal with vowels, I kind of struggled. Alright, let's do this one. I think I could easily do a bunch of 5 and 7 letter words, you know? I say as I'm about to, I could spell a 6 letter word right now. You had to give me -5, so it'd be as good as a 5 letter word, basically, almost. I don't know, let's see what else I can do with this selection first. So this one's shorter, but I get plus 10 on top of that. So it's like I made a 7-letter word almost. And I get to save these to increase their diamond value. Dude, this diamond one has become so clutch, dude. Like half my board is diamonds now. Like, look at this. It's crazy. Ooh, I could spell something worth a lot of points right now. No, I only have one L. Dang it. Ah, I thought I was really cooking there. Anything else I could do with double W's though? Also need to remember if it starts with N, it's doubled. Oh wait, no, it changes every time, right? So now if I start with O, it's doubled. I don't know, it still says N there, but it is O. You can see it right there. Oh my gosh, so if I start with an O, I immediately get a double 20 and then whatever else I can spell. Wait a second, hold up. Can I make something good with that? Yeah, I kind of want to save this O for when I can think of one to start with that's decent, you know? So maybe I'll hold off on that O and try and think of some other stuff I could spell. Like shaman. That's pretty good. With a lot of these diamond tiles, that gets me a lot of points. Yeah, I get -5, but I think that's still fine. I still get a lot of points for this. See, I lose 5. I get 46. Like, that's worth it. I mean, I think about it. I'm around 10. I only have 7 plays left. I really need to be careful about what I'm submitting because I only get 4 plays 2 more times, you know? Man, really got to think. I really want to use up a couple of these before I refresh, you know? I want to refresh, but I think I should use up those first. Can I think of anything good that starts with O and has an L in it? Even if it's short, it'll give me a lot of points. Could spell bungle. Doesn't use up the O, but uses up the L. Let's do it. And I'll use the O next time. Give me some good letters. Come on, come on. I was only 24. I was not worth it. Oh wow, let's use this up. And I could spell vowels, which would be decent if it weren't for the fact that I could get double points if I start with an O. Maybe I just take it. Let's just take the points, hit the refresh, because I'm having trouble with all these weird consonants and stuff. Yeah, we'll take 47. That's good. Purgatory. Dude, imagine. That would have been crazy. Especially with that in there. Oh, man. Really wish I could do that. Give me some points with my QU as well. It's 28. Not bad. Ouch. I don't know. Oh, man. I've been doing so long. My brain hurts. Oh, no. Could spell winery. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I really need to use up these diamond tiles, y'all. I'm running out of plays. Oh, gosh. I have 3 plays to get 208 points. Oh, gosh. Oh, there we go. That's... Dude, I get the double lettered bonus points. Oh, that's so it. Give me a lot of points. Come on. I need it. Oh, 130. That's what I needed so bad. Oh my gosh. Is this one still O? Okay, it's still O. Oh man, this board sucks. Oh my gosh, it's all weird just a bunch of vowels. Oh, and weird consonants. Okay, we're gonna refresh. I lose out on the diamond X, but that's nothing. All right, what can I do with these? I do have ER again. Need to get 70 points in 2 plays, preferably 1, but that's going to be very difficult. Unless I can start with an O. Right, I can use this Z as an S. I need to remember that I can do that because 10 is worth a lot. If I could start with O and have a Z in there, like that's just a lot of points doubled. It's totally worth it. Obtuser? Like it's more obtuse. Oh, that's a word. How many times have I said, oh, that's a word while playing this game? I swear. Oh, let's go. Oh, my plays. Ugh. Lock a tile for 8 submissions. When it unlocks, permanently double its score. I don't think I can risk that right now. Transform a tile and dot tile, multiply its score by 2 if it's the last. Okay, I kind of like that. If it's a vowel, refresh all vowels. If it's a consonant, refresh all consonants. Let's take the dot one. Now, definitely ending in an R is a great idea. I can do it 2 more times. All right, I need to begin with N again. Ugh. What kind of dude that starts with N and ends with like ERS? Nativers? Don't think that's quite the word. Natives is, but well, I want to end it in R anyway. Like nastier. I get the double here and then double there. Let's do it. $78. Okay, good. Let's start with N again. I can end in an ED. Let's make that a dot tile. Or noticed. Oh, I can do noticed. Okay, sweet. Right, and yeah, okay, that's good. Man, I'm getting a lot of points. I don't think I'm gonna get it, y'all. I was not paying attention to my plays in the early game and points I was scoring. I think I'm getting a lot of high points at the end, but it's just not gonna be enough. Is this anything? Is this a word that sounds like a British slang? Oh, I got totally naffed. That's not a British accent. You know, it's worth a shot. I'm probably gonna end it in D anyway. Oh, well, that's a word. Cool. Oh, man. 2 plays to score 240 points. I just got 142, but I don't have any more ends. Oh, gosh. I don't have my dots either. I might just refresh. I lose the G and the V, but I think I'm... No, I still don't have any dots or anything. This is so over, man. It's so over. Ooh, wait. Savaged? That uses up the V and the G. It's not enough, man. It's just not enough. I wonder if, can I do 2 exclamation points in a word? There's one way to find out. Dexterous? No, man, this board sucks. I can't get 168 points with this current thing. It's not gonna happen. Does it work with 2 exclamation points? It does. Oh, well, it's good for the testing, I guess. We weren't gonna get anywhere close. Yeah. Alright, well, naft was my best word. That's crazy because of diamonds. Dang, I feel like I learned a lot in how to play strategic mode better. I think next wordplay video will either be hard mode again, or if I end up beating it on my own time, we'll do legendary, which will be crazy. But we'll see what happens. But hope you guys enjoyed a bit of a longer one today. Just had a lot of thinking to do, a lot longer times between words. But I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.